fears, but we're overcoming those, and we're almost out of the woods, and soon we will be sparkling again with all of the support that we have. The Cosmopolitan is the epitome of what Liberace brought to the Strip many years ago. This hotel that drips in rhinestones is spectacular in every which way imaginable. It is really what Liberace wanted to see what Las Vegas would turn into. Unfortunately, AIDS took his life in 1987, but today we're here to celebrate not just Liberace as the entertainer, but also Liberace as the showman and Liberace the man who changed American entertainment history forever. There would be no Lady Gaga, there would be no Cher, no Michael Jackson, no Elton John, no Siegfried and Roy if it wasn't for Lee. Lee really did it first. First it was the white tuxedo, then it was the gold lame, and then it was rhinestones, and then it was capes, and today, at the right-hand side of God, he's still wearing his rhinestones and looking down on us. Lee, wherever you are, thank you for this. We're here to support your foundation. We're here to support your memory at this beautiful hotel. And I also want to point out the team that is keeping Liberace's dream alive. And first of all, of course, our director, Melanie, who's been awesome. I've known Melanie a long time. We've been through the thick and thin, from the Neon Museum, the Barrick Museum, now Liberace Foundation, and so on. But also, let me introduce some of our board members so you get to mingle with them, get to know them. The Honorable Consul of Monaco, Jonathan Warren, if he could step forward, please. He's my vice chair. Anna Matisse, who is Liberace's fur designer. Many of the furs that you see here are thanks to Anna. She's still with us here. Also, we have Chris Arnall, secretary of the board. If she could please step forward. Cindy Dumaney, if she is here, if she could step forward.
Can I hold this just in case?
No, Cindy. And also I'd like to acknowledge Mark Wary, Dr. Mark Wary from the College of Southern Nevada, and Dr. Jeff Cope from the UNLV, who couldn't be here. Also, I want to point out just a few more people who...
then I'm going to take the mic away from you.
And then she's going to take the mic. Come on. People that have been advisors through the last couple of years who are also going to help take the foundation from that next level. Excuse me. Our board of advisors: Peter Keenan, David Thorsen, Justin Harkima, Kelly Goldberg, Netta Gandhi, Dr. Deirdre Clementi, Matthew Heller, Martin Ravenhill, Gerzan Valenzuela, and Lisa Schwartz. All of you are here. Raise your hands. Thank you so very much for supporting us. And then, of course, Martin is right up front. He just bought Liberace's mansion, and we're very excited for what we're going to do with that. So, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure, and now Deirdre Clementi. You can't shut me up that fast.
I should say that I'm not checking my text messages. I just wrote some quick notes. I wanted to ask you, how do you curate an exhibition on Liberace? Do you pick the most iconic, like this piano piece over here designed by Frank Lapidus? The most extravagant, like this Phoenix-inspired ostrich feather number? Or do you pick the most elaborate, like this Rococo blue number in the back inspired by the French aristocracy? Or perhaps you just go with the most patriotic, this one here behind me. The answer, in the spirit of Liberace, I picked them all. This room represents some of American culture's most prized treasures. I wanted to thank, personally, the authors of a book called Liberace Extravaganza. It is a stitch-by-stitch analysis of these costumes. It's done by Jan Jewett and Connie Solomon. They're standing right there in the back of the room. True scholars, and really the intellectual meat for this exhibition comes from their book, Liberace Extravaganza. It's in the bookshop. Get it on Amazon. If you're into this, this is the Bible. I wanted to quickly tell you to enjoy the costumes and tell your friends and accept that the unique material culture of Las Vegas is your responsibility. I wanted to thank Melanie from the Liberace Foundation for all of her hard work. And behind every curator is an awesome assistant curator, and mine is my graduate student, Shannon Nutt. You've impressed me this week, my friend, so thank you.